Aria, yeah, it's starting the same way we started with her. Just the Alabama meet. You guys did what you did, and now what are you kind of talking about since then?
I think going into next week, we're really just trying to recreate what we did this week and do it, or last week, and do it better. On the road is obviously not as easy as being at home. So honestly, taking our performance that we had last week and putting it into on the road at LSU. I think LSU is probably the best environment. Like, it's the fans are there, but they're not there for you. But I just take the mentality that they're cheering for me anyways. So, yeah.
What can you tell, or what would you tell some of your teammates who haven't been in an environment like that? What would you tell them to try to get them prepared?
I would say don't think of it as they're against you, but like use the energy that you have from the crowd, like that you're feeling, whether channel that to be positive or like they're cheering for you or like they're ready for you to go up. Like that's how I at least see it. Like if they cheer for the other team gets a big score. I'm like, okay, well now they're cheering for me to get a big score. I think one thing that like over the years I'm just like energy is better than no energy. And so just taking whatever energy that's in the building and making it work for you.
Yeah. With Alabama, I got to talk to Cassie after on Friday, and I didn't get to talk to you. But I mean, since especially since before the streak, I mean, you and Cassie have 3 wins over Alabama, which is the most out of anybody at Auburn in school history. Just what does that mean to you? I mean, when you leave, I know you're focused and you're still in the weeds right now, but when you leave and you're done, what kind of feather in the cap is that for you in your career?
I mean, it's cool to say.
Yeah.
I think overall, there's nothing like better than saying like I beat Bama.
Yeah.
But also, like in the grand scheme of things, like beating Bama is like something small.
Sure.
That is, it's really great to be a top 10 team. Like we want to do that every week. But honestly, our real goal is to beat them at the big meet. Like this is cool, but that's gonna be better. So.
You think you'll come back as an alumni and come back for the Bama meet and be like, yeah, I mean, beat them
Yeah,
three
I
times,
beat them.
3 times?
I don't know. It depends on the work schedule.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah,
That's fair.
I'll watch it on TV at the very least.
Yeah, but you've still got bigger goals for this year, and like you said, even to beat them at SECs or in the postseason.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, our goal is to be at nationals, and so if we have to beat them to be at nationals, that's going to be our, the most rewarding than winning at home. Not that the winning at home isn't. Hold on, let me backtrack. Not that winning at home isn't special, but our goal is bigger than that.
Right. Yeah. And I was talking to her about floor. What do you see out of you guys as a team, and do you think that's it seems like to me floor is like that's the one where the score doesn't go way down, and it's harder to make it maybe go up too. But
Sure.
do you think it's kind of an anchor for you guys? Like it's something that you guys are pretty reliant with?
I don't think we're reliant on it, but I think we're solid with it. Like we know that when we go there, like this is going to be our event. We're going to score well. I think also we did that on vault this past weekend too. Like I don't think that's just floor anymore. I think it's vault too. I think just being able to carry that into the next meet and the next meet and the next meet and build off of that is going to be our goal.
How big is that to have, that you can look at your teammates and they're all extremely confident on this? Like we don't have to worry about this event. We can worry about the other ones.
Yeah.
How big is that?
I mean, that's nice. It's nice to go into like your last event or second to last event and be like, okay, like this is easy. Like we're all going to go up. We're all going to hit. And it's going to be great. I think that it just kind of gives everybody a chance to relax and have fun in, our environment, do something. Gymnastics is supposed to be fun, and so it's fun when it's actually fun. And you go up there and you're not really worried about, you're just worried about having fun rather than worrying about the little things. So, yeah.
Yeah, and so on the road this week, what do you want to get accomplished at LSU?
I want to get accomplished a good road score. At least improve upon our previous road scores. I think that's going to be good for us. I mean, not that rankings are everything, but is helpful. I think, like Hannah said, it's not about beating LSU. It's about beating ourselves at an away meet rather than at a home meet. Being able to go into an away environment because a lot of our meets in the postseason are going to be away. So I think being able to generate that energy away is going to be a big step for us.